Doesn't work when there's a damn sexy pickle that comes on screen. Oh dear. Okay, let's start because we're here. Let's just do it.
Yeah, like okay. So recapping on last time, the court case is done, and Ame's gotten his house back.
No, the court case is still a few days off, mate.
Mate.
Maybe next week.
Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna have.
But meanwhile, you're all stood outside of the Lord's offices. You've received your pay, and you've handed over maps to the location of the body and whatnot to Lord Montague.
We have. And that's it.
Alright, let's go get a
Continued. That's the end of the campaign, guys. Thanks for coming.
Would anybody like to make would anyone like to make a spot check for me?
Sure.
I will not mention the DC.
Oh, you never do.
I don't
anyway,
think you ever do.
Yeah,
Sherbert will roll a spot check.
Right?
Not before me. Oh.
Did it before you, dude.
24. I see all the things.
I'll do one as well, because I don't want to be left out. Roll.
So Sherbert obviously sees the most,
20
right?
plus 13 spot. I see pretty much nothing.
He had the exact same roll, man.
You two are just looking around at your feet.
Yeah, look at my feet.
Well, you're sort of staring around, most of your eyes are sort of just attached to the gold in some fashion or another, but just staring around the large area outside the offices, where previously has been such terrible feats as a large celestial lion running across the place, or who knows why. You notice that everybody seems a bit subdued. Everyone's a bit if you wouldn't call the entire area depressed, but you would say it seems lacking in exuberance.
So just everybody around us is just sort of depressed.
Obviously.
Not even depressed. It's like their range of emotions seems to be kind of narrowed.
Guys, I know what needs to be done. Sherbert has to put on a performance. He needs to show these people how to have fun again.
There once was a lad from Clandui Brady.
Okay, so we've stepped out of here, and literally just everyone around us just sort of have like a what? How did you just?
Well, Sherbert hasn't noticed this. He's just staring
super
at gold.
sad.
Okay. Well, I guess this being a little bit of an odd phenomenon. Although I guess this is. I don't know if detecting magic would be any good.
Maybe the fact that we killed that creature has kind of like put everyone in a downer. That he was the only reason why everyone was happy.
I really liked that worm.
Not the worm, the fish thing.
Oh, this the worm. Yeah, me too.
The fish thing was the reason everyone was happy.
Yeah, but he was pretty sweet, wasn't he? Yeah, he did it in ever such a gentle way. Didn't feel a thing.
Okay, so are we outside the Lord's offices right now? Like literally outside?
Yes.
Muffins, you've got a new Skype picture.
Yeah, cucumber.
No, the one that Trunks just sent out to us on Twitter. I'll be tweeting it.
Oh,
there you go.
On the Twitters.
Gotta open up Twitter now.
Oh, that's gonna destroy the internet. Oh my goodness.
Way to go, Trunks. You've killed the stream.
Safeguard your account. I don't give a shit about my account. What's this? Oh my god, that's fantastic.
It is damn sexy.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear. Okay.
We look annoyed, apparently.
I'm just trying to think of whether really it's like I mean, to be fair, this is the Lord's offices. Everyone might be always depressed. Or is this like unnaturally just odd? Lying.
Mr. DM.
Yep.
Is this just? I mean, as I said, like this could be how it normally is. Is this just obviously unnaturally weird?
Make a wisdom check.
Oh.
Because you've usually been like fairly busy when you've been around here.
Yeah.
Maybe you should ask Ame Udro, a resident.
5.
You're pretty sure this is normal. There's probably nothing to worry about at all.
Alright, it's the Lord Officers. He's not exactly the most entertaining folk. Anybody else want to try?
Well, I just
Yeah,
want to say, Sherbert
was it?
literally can't because he's not even
How
looking
was
at people. He's just looking at the gold.
Wisdom check.
Players, let us be smoot.
What do you need to roll, sorry? Whiz. Okay.
No, monkey, we can't.
Yeah,
Oh.
you didn't know. You didn't notice it.
Oh,
we didn't
notice that.
notice. We didn't pass the spot check, so we're just looking at the gold and stuff.
Look at our sheet.
Unless they mentioned to us.
Dwarves covered gold, you know.
I mean, I could maybe mention it. But
Which one do I roll, Brian?
Wisdom.
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 The wisdom, the lowest number on that list.
You need to take a whiz. Roll for it.
The modifier.
You got it all over yourself.
Oh, literally the same roll.
Yeah, you're still pretty sure this is normal. I mean, yeah, it's just sort of how things go when you're around like the Lord's offices. Everyone's just sort of depressed, subdued.
Is anyone going to mention it to us so we can actually roll?
Well, this is the end. I can imagine we come out.
Do these people look a little bit odd to you?
Well, no, they don't look odd. It's just like, is everyone? It's very depressing around here. We should probably leave this. It's very. I mean, this might be what it's probably what normally it's like. I didn't take much notice.
Hearing this,
yeah. Hearing this
Sherbert
from
is
a...
going to look up.
It's like, ooh, gold. And ooh, what
Like,
did she?
everybody's faces.
Why is everybody so down today?
Everybody does look a bit down, don't they?
Let's
Yes.
quick. Let's
I
power the game.
suppose I should put on a show to cheer them up. Why
It's been
not?
2 weeks. I forgot my voice. What the? I can't remember what it sounds like.
It's your minor voice, I think. Your coal minor voice.
It's
Oh, minor voice. No, that doesn't sound right. That sounds like a pirate.
It's pretty close.
Odo.
I'm the Hitcher. Let me put you in the picture. That's the one, like
There you
this.
go.
There you go. It's the Hitcher from Mighty Boosh. That's where I got this voice from, you see.
Let me put you
Put you in the picture. Come in the room and
Roll your
the solo all over. That's right. I'm a Cockney geezer. Let me please. What he was just in I shot him out of slice. I come on, but tricks.
Roll your goddamn wisdom checks.
Oh, I'm annoy you. The paper twins. Jack and Abby paper coming in strong like mystery.
Okay, I'll stop now.
Please.
Mess with the noise.
Cut your noise.
Roll your fucking wisdom checks.
Hey, I'm not
I
doing
wish
it.
I was there to give you a clipper on the head.
Right, I just want to say, right? Sherbert isn't going to do a wisdom check. He's just going to look at them all, and he's going to decide to put on a performance to cheer them all up.
Right, it's my
Right.
modifier.
Yes.
Whiz.
Get the egg timer.
Number
Wait,
4.
The timer of doom. Ooh. Okay.
Oh wow.
Never
Odo, being the wise druid type that he is,
Yes, I am the wisest of all the druids.
Oh.
Takes
This
a
is my
moment to-
performance.
takes a moment to sort of examine the looks upon the people around, and comes to the very clear conclusion that something is dampening their minds.
Guys, I think someone's dumping in their minds.
And the last
Me-
time that you remember this particular kind of effect happening was right after you killed the purple worm. When the
Last time
festivities died down very quickly.
Last time this happened, wasn't it the worm we killed?
How's my performance going?
Like,
Can I look around and re-look around now that he's mentioned it? I guess possibly knowledge arcana maybe, see if I can figure out what's going on.
Sure, go ahead.
Fine. How's my performance going?
I never roll high with arcana. I put 11
Yeah.
points into that, but I never roll over a 10. Ever.
It's very strange, isn't it?
Ah.
I
Based
detect
the-
evil.
Mate, it's just based roll 20.
Okay, with a 17, you figure there's probably some very powerful telepathic or divination-based effects that could do something like this. And yes, you may detect evil.
Okay, I detect evil.
I'm figuring
Okay,
it might
There's one
possibly-
significant problem with you detecting evil, however.
Who am I
You're in the region that's
directed
densely populated with bureaucrats.
Oh.
to? Bollocks.
You are overwhelmed with evil.
You need to go and have a lie down.
have a
Rest
feeling.
your third eye.
You're not in the bank.
I'm overwhelmed by how much evil is in the area. I need to lie down.
Then a lawyer walks past and you just faint.
Just be thankful that you're not
You
in
just
the bank.
swoon.
I just pass out.
Everything is suddenly a very dark shade of grey.
You become just depressed and just walk off.
You got like Victorian. I must say, I'm smelling the vapors. Oh.
No, it's just like a really badly animated cartoon. There is literally no frames between Terry standing and being sideways. Just a sound effect.
Oh. Controversial streams! Dunno. Cheap and get.
But
Oh,
yes,
dear.
suffice it to say, you can't really detect any source of evil that would be doing this.
I do detect magic.
Yes, you may.
I love how you're just sitting there, literally just your eyes flashing different colours. Just a disco going on under your helmet.
It's like different lenses rolling in.
Shink,
Well,
shink.
I'm gonna put this
Shink.
possibly towards the only thing that we've killed recently that has done something like this is the Aboleth. Was he actually keeping everyone happy? Was he a
Wait,
happy
wait.
Aboleth?
Serana, are you really wearing the same top as me right now?
OMG. Stop the stream.
Owls.
This is a night. This is
They're like
from
sisters.
A nightgown.
shirt.
It's a nighty.
We've had hair, we've had cooking, we may as well have
I
fashion.
don't have clothes.
Yep. Terry, yeah, your detect magic determines an extremely faint degree of abjuration.
Ooh.
What?
You detect an extremely faint presence of abjuration magic.
Could you explain abjuration a bit more for everyone?
Abjuration is generally the kind of magic that makes things not happen. It's counter spells, it's anti-magic, that kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Wards.
Basically,
Okay.
this is a anti-emotion.
Yeah. When you say big words, line, remember it took me ages for me to learn penultimate. So, you know.
It took you a month
To
to
be honest,
learn
I
that. in
didn't
fact.
know what he meant by that either.
I'm going to disguise the fact that I don't know by saying you should explain it for the stream.
Yay! Serana!
Okay, well, Gorilla has it. Abjuration is spells that protect, block, or banish.
Ah.
They're the skeleton key. They dismantle other spells.
So there's a lot of that going on right now.
I thought you were saying adjuration, not abjuration.
Oh, sorry.
Good job.
Abjuration, wouldn't
Yes,
that be...
there is a very faint sense of that around here.
Okay, so there's a very
Wouldn't
faint sense of like... What the hell was that?
Abjuration, is that like abdicated sort of thing?
In the abdication is when you stop being a monarch, and abjuration
Yeah,
is when things
so it's
stop
like
being magical.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the first one right then. I was thinking, isn't that monarchy thingamajiggy?
So we've got a huge sense of magic not being here or being blocked or has been dissipated recently.
And a huge sense of no king or queen. Right, cool.
There's not enough crown in this location.
More crown, people. We need more crown.
Okay.
We must hold an
now.
EU summit.
Odo's been crowned. Oh, good lord.
I'm the king!
What was it you said I managed to detect with my arcana? Or figure out, anyway.
You figured out that of the list of things that can do the kind of emotional dampening as you're observing here, divination magic as well as certain breeds of telepathy can do this.
Right. Okay, well in that case, I'll with them bringing it up again, I'll have a second look around and just figure out, it's usually only, divination and telepathy which can do this sort of, can give this sort of feeling. Usually. Wasn't the
Right.
Aboleth
Yeah,
involved in
telepathic, yes.
telepathy quite heavily?
Yes.
Telepathy.
And if one can control a couple of us, then just imagine what quite a few of them can do. considering the amount of people in the area who look and seem to be acting the same way.
I'm gonna. How many floors are we on, by the way? Are we like a ridiculous?
You're on the ground floor. You're on street
on the-
level.
All right, can I go outside then and see if I can sort of get the same sort of feeling of what is it, if that's happening or more outside as well, or is it just in here?
It's omnipresent.
So everywhere, then. Everywhere and nowhere.
Yeah. Everyone has the sort of same subdued kind of sensation about them. They're still definitely experiencing happiness and sadness and whatnot, but it's at a level not quite befitting what you would expect them to be given their contexts.
How did my performance go down?
And the detection of magic is also showing that this is everywhere, but it's not really it's not really showing
It's everywhere,
where
but
this
it's
is
not
coming.
present.
Not that you can detect.
Alright. Okay, so maybe killing the aboleth wasn't the best idea. He was spreading happiness. What did we do? What we didn't notice is his antennas were actually flowers. Oh god. Oh, I'm sorry, we've messed up the city.
You know what? Maybe we should just hop town and go to the one next door.
Via the icy wasteland outside.
I mean, it would be an adventure.
It'd be interesting if all of us just sort of like, you know what? We somehow managed to get outside.
You know what? We've done enough damage here. Let's move on.
I'm sure you have a spell that I can use to keep us all warm or something.
Oh, I can use more elements.
There you go. Sorted.
Well, I can. Screw you lot.
Hey!
I think the army is
Dick.
fine, truthfully.
Armory's already cold as already cold-blooded.
Square Monkey, you are more than correct there. My ultimate enemy is clothing.
It is, as we've discovered.
They're so confining. I want to be free with nature.
Yay.
Oh, yay.
I mean, there's literally no point in just asking someone because, I mean, how the hell do you go about describing this? I noticed you're feeling a bit down, but not quite. It seems almost like an omnipresent, well, presence almost. Just, no.
I feel like they
Hey,
probably look at you like you're a nutter.
Hey, stranger, why the long face? What the hell's
Don't
wrong
just
with
go
you?
up to somebody and say that.
I love that.
Yes.
I love that you were the only one who laughed.
Yeah, I will do that. I'm gonna walk over and just pull on someone's clothing, trying to remove it. No, pulling on someone's clothing.
Oi, you.
Wait, hold on. You're actually doing this.
Yeah.
Why the long face, mate? What the fuck's wrong? Well, what the hell's wrong with you?
I don't believe we
Very
had that
close
word in it. I don't believe we have that word in this
No, we
realm.
don't.
No, do not compute.
D&D parties have a habit of beginning heroically and just giving up more and more as the game goes along.
We didn't start. We didn't start heroically.
Like, yeah.
No, you were mercenaries going into the sewers.
I tried to kill most of the town. This is.
Right, we were many things.
We were many
We
things.
changed.
We were everything.
D&D changes you, okay?
I'm the only good one on this team.
Oh, bugger off, you're as bad
That's
as
by,
all of
and
us.
that's by contractual obligation.
Says the lady who decapitated someone.
Yeah.
Do you know what's funny
In
actually?
self-defense.
Do you know what's funny actually? While I was re-rendering the outro, on part of it, there's a splatter of blood that goes all over your face.
Odd hand, I met ages ago in the pub, the bar, so I've already I've had a conversation with him, so I know he exists, and I still don't fully trust him, but I know he exists.
But anyway, so you have this conversation. You've literally just, while we are discussing this and figuring out what the hell's going on, you've walked over to someone, tugged on their clothes, and asked, "Why the long face?"
They respond in a like statement of bewilderment. They don't quite know what you mean.
Well, hello. Don't just look at me, mate. What the heck's wrong with you?
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. I don't know what you mean.
Well, you look like your face has been slapped by a clipper. So,
Oh.
Sorry. I don't know that I heard that correctly, and I'm not sure if I didn't, it would still not be viable for TV.
You said your face had been slapped by a kipper. It's like just a wet fish.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought you said slashed.
No, slapped by, with a
That's,
kipper.
that's aggressive.
I'm
I
gonna
heard
cut you.
slashed, and then I think the next part was some kind of racial slur. That was the best I could manufacture from that statement.
Okay.
Slapped with a kipper. It's an old
Slapped,
expression.
slapped with a kick.
It's an old northern expression.
Very northern.
Not
Yeah.
one I've ever heard. I grew up here.
Okay, so you look like you've been slapped with some form of fish.
Yeah, basically.
How the hell
At this
does he-
statement, the stranger gingerly pats their face because they really don't have a clue what you're talking about.
You know what? I'm gonna try someone else, mate. Thank you.
The whole
Well, he was
reason
not bloody
everyone's
hell.
sad in this place is because they've been approached by an odd dwarf.
Well, these people are absolutely stupid. What the hell's going on here? Can we go to the bar?
Oh, good lord.
How's Sherbet's playing going?
I was just thinking, actually, yeah, weren't you going to put on a performance?
He hasn't been putting
Yeah.
performances this entire time. He's
see.
been playing
He's
a
been playing
performance.
his ocarina this entire time and dancing
I
about.
presume your performance, Elliot, was the 26 result.
Yeah, like just basically imagine all of these people going around like, oh, I'm so depressed. Oh, it's such a depressing atmosphere here. And then there's Sherbet along, playing an ocarina in amongst them. Wearing the faces and stuff.
Okay, well, you managed to you
Yeah,
managed to put
I
on
like
a fairly enjoyable performance, meaning you can manage to earn
What? So hang on, he's going through here and three people are just throwing him
6
money
silver.
as he walks through the offices. What?
You
How
have
much?
earned 6 silver pieces.
Wow, that was
Yes!
You've literally.
Oh, yeah.
No, what's happened, right, is they've seen this clearly crazed individual just running through the official offices and they've just thrown you beggar money. This man needs help. Here's our money.
Hey, mate. I don't get a you for what you do for an honest day's work. Yeah? Don't get a me.
I don't think I do work.
Some people need this.
Okay. so-
Technically, you're an unemployed immigrant,
Yeah.
whereas
I mean,
Muffins
basically-
is at
Move
least
on.
a traveling merchant.
Move on.
Oh dear. Okay. So we finally managed to kill this. We finally managed to kill the worm. I'm kind of very much interested. Well, this whole thing. I'm going to put it towards the aboleth anyway. That's my only real thought about that. Doesn't seem to be having a massive effect right now, so I can't really say I'm really going to do much about it. Although I am interested more to hear more about this well, considering for some reason he's like Montague and others seem extremely interested in it, and I'm assuming it's more they're interested in it more than its historical merit.
Mate, we've been paid,
We could, to be fair, if you really want to. I mean, I'm here to help. I mean, my role in this party is I'm here to help what Vic just did. So to make up for it. So and
It's already done, man. We're scot-free. We've been paid. We've done our stuff. We've paid our dues. Now we just need to get back to my house. Says Ami Joe. Yeah, mate.
Well, and Sherba's like, yeah, mate. We could look for see if there's anything else going on in the city. If there are any other dangers, because that's how this whole thing started in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't we go to a tavern, right?
Didn't I just say that?
Sherbert's going to say in a much more eloquent way. Why don't we all go to tavern, get a pint, and try to look for some more work?
I'm all for the pint. Let's go.
I mean, I'm not really for the drink, but if there's any way we can help this city more, then absolutely.
Lovely.
Onwards.
So off you prance.
Off he prances. Takes us to a tavern that's not exactly nearby. I think he wants to go slightly further afield for this one rather than right outside the offices of Lord where everybody's a mopey git.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, a highly residential area would be quite nice. If there's a tavern in a highly residential area.
A tavern in a highly residential area. Well, the
Well,
southwest
pub-
section of the city is very heavily full of. Admittedly, it's mostly slums, but there are a lot of people living there. And indeed, you've been making out in like one of their.
Yeah, not quite that.
Not that residential. Higher class is what you're looking for.
Towards where
Ah.
I used to live.
Yeah, it's good. We'll go there.
Lord Montague's office does sound like a job centre or DMV. I'm looking for work.
Sorry, this is the wrong form. Go to the back of the queue, please.
Oh. It shuffles out and leaves.
Oh, there is a riverside tavern over here.
Form after all.
Oh,
But
okay.
you've
So
actually sent me with the wrong form now. If you could go back to the back of the queue, please.
I'm a cinnamon roll. What?
You are a cinnamon roll.
Am I a
Too
cinnamon?
pure for this world.
How do you spell loot? Like, as in, like, a music instrument?
Loot or Lute?
There you go.
Loot, musical instrument.
Loot, as in the
Lute.
collection of the possession of
No, as
valuable
in, like,
objects.
the
Oh, loot as in the
LUT.
musical instruments.
As in Lute. Thank you.
Oh, the
Okay.
instrument. Yeah. I'm not sure why I'm a cinnamon roll, but Zora will follow along to wherever he's taking us, because I still don't know this city that well, I guess, to be honest.
Right.
How long has it been since I've been here, by the way? I'm just interested.
Since you've been to a pub, or
No, since Zora's been here. Like, so pretty much the day after Victor's left.
it's been at least a week or so. Probably more than that, quite a
Okay,
bit.
so
Maybe a
I'm
month.
Okay, I'm on.
I honestly don't recall.
Okay, I'm probably gonna know the city a little bit then.
Lion,
Yeah.
where's my Auto with me right now? He's not on the map.
Let me hang on. Let me resummon him.
Thank you.
Just got there, isn't
There
it?
you go.
We enter we enter there and we make an alcoholic sacrifice.
By the way, I
No, that's
only
just
went there.
that's to summon
somebody was-
Odo.
I only went there because somebody was pinging on the screen.
Yeah,
Yes, that's
that
the
was
pub.
Alright.
that was Lion.
Oh, lovely. Okay, yeah, well, we're going to go there. And as soon as we do, Sherba is going to nod to Arme. And Arme is going to, hang back with the rest of the party. While Sherbert goes off to talk to the people in charge and organise putting on a show.
Okay. Would you like to make a charisma check for that?
Yes, please.
No, I would like not to.
Roll high.
I love how you're supposedly just telling Roll20 this as though it'll actually work.
Oh, you bastard, roll 20.
Told you.
Dick.
So, with that, you do manage to get a small soiree for the late night, just shortly before last orders.
Ah, shit. Alright. Sherbert knows what he's going to do there. Okay, so, seeing as he's got a bit of time, Sherbert's going to rejoin the group. And, he's going to... Would there be a notice board or anything where people might put up some signs?
There is usually such a notice board, yes. However, this is a higher class area, and so the working folk don't tend to visit as often. So this
Okay.
particular notice board doesn't have too much on it.
We'll still check it out.
Okay. Would you like to make a spot check?
I can roll for booze.
Particularly, seeing as I've got a +0, but sure.
I'll come with you because I'm interested in helping, so I'd like to know.
Yeah.
There's nothing to see here, mates. Let's go.
22.
I'm just following anywhere there's booze, so I'm just going to keep
Oh, I
walking,
imagine
guys.
we've gone inside. And he's tried to set off this performance, and then we're probably still sat inside. I imagine then we've Well, he's gone out and I have as well to look at the board. Unless it's inside.
I imagine it basically went like this. Sherbet goes up, walks into the bar, goes up to the barkeep. Hello, barkeep. Would you mind if I put on a performance at some point? The barkeep looks him up and down and just goes, yeah, you can have a shittest fucking spot. Cheers, mate. Okay. Thank you, barkeep. I'll be back in a second. Let's see. What's over this job board? Nothing. Okay, let's just ignore that.
Well, I got 22. I got
basically-
22. What's on this board?
Yeah, I went for spot as well. Spot!
You roll 20.
Yeah, I got
He hates-
22.
It's free,
Okay.
free.
Well, he's gone.
It's gone again. We had a good half
Oh,
hour.
I can see you again.
Oh, there you go. He's back.
You're right there.
Alright.
Do you need a hug?
Just carry on.
Let's carry on. Okay, so
I would kick beats.
it might just require you to just keep resetting like you did before. I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I rolled 22. So what do I see on this board then?
Well, on the board is about 4 or 5 pieces, like four or 5 notices tops. There's a few pieces that might have been hanging there before, but there's just like little tacked on, ripped pieces of paper off of like the edge of a sheet that might tell they were there before. And the content of these particular pieces is fairly dull. It's mostly things like charity balls, it's things like auctions, that kind of thing. It's more or less almost everything on this list, in fact, is you have to be invited to get in, but we just want everyone to know all about the good work we're doing anonymously.
Ah,
Did you just say charity balls?
Yes.
Wouldn't they usually need bards?
Maybe.
Thinking about that, I point them out to our merry
There
bards.
is a charity auction that will be happening in a few days' time in a small abode recently vacated to the west.
Fantastic. But is going to look at it with interest, make a mental note of it, and inquire into performing there at some point using Ame Udra.
Using our
Get in.
Okay then.
Yeah.
We got about 30% of that whole conversation.
I
No,
think
no,
I got
no.
the gist of it.
No,
Oh,
no, we got it.
Odo, what about you?
I'm just waiting for us to sit down and have some booze.
You can go ahead. If
Are you allowed to have booze is the question.
I'm not going to pay attention to that anymore.
truthfully, I'm just waiting for Monkey to kill off Odo so that he can get a new character who can drink unhampered.
can't take it.
In all fairness, we've done our job, and we've slayed the worm, we found the cause, blah blah blah. I feel I deserve booze now. I've done well.
Yeah,
until
what
this
were actually the terms of Lord Montague's placement of this curse upon him? Wasn't it that once all this business was done, it would be removed?
point. Something along those lines. Until the task is complete, blah blah blah.
Which it is.
Ryan,
Technically.
Lying's not saying anything.
Ryan,
Well,
please tell me.
she's finally. I can be.
She just
free
wants
of
to get her
these
hands
fools.
done with it. She's like, at this point, this is no longer a parent disciplining a child. This is like a kindergarten teacher waiting to get rid of their shittiest student. Just please tell me that he can go.
He can go to the next grade, please.
Right, okay.
Oh, this is where Lion's
By the
like,
way-
no, he's wrong.
by the way,
When he drinks this, he's going to die, and that'll be the end of the character. Blah blah blah.
By the way, what is the role of the Paladin Order in this city?
See, I get from the giggles. I am going to die from this drink.
There's a number of paladin orders. They are chiefly considered to be very upstanding kind of citizenry. They're very like good at keeping the peace and that kind of thing. They're basically like the mandated neighborhood watch for the city, but their official capacities that they're a religious order.
Okay, right. Okay, fair enough. So technically they don't really have any actual official.
Legally and politically, they have no power, but it's generally considered to be a bit of a PR snub if you disregard them.
Okay, fair enough. Okay.
And they also tend to be more reliably armed and armored than most city guards anywhere, so they generally get deference there.
I guess it makes sense. It's kind of like you've got someone who's heavily armored and you can pretty much 100% trust.
Yeah.
So this makes sense.
Oh, there's a big spider in there. Hello.
You're right there.
Yeah. There's
He's
a
just discovering
gigantic
wildlife.
spider in the H&M bag that I bought for the new clothing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite cute. He's kind of gone into the clothes now, though. Oh, there he is.
Lying's evaporating.
Holy shit, he's pretty big. Do you want to have a look?
Oh, thank God.
The camera went up. I didn't see it.
That's literally a horror. That's a horror movie
You
right
had to
there.
stop a horror movie right there.
That was right out of a horror movie.
God damn it, Muffins. Don't do that to... Oh, God, why?
Where
Dude.
is it?
I don't see
No,
anything.
Stop.
No,
I don't see anything.
I see a bit of clothing.
I see
Or
a
something.
He's in there.
No.
Well, to be
I
fair,
don't want
it's
to.
clearly a piece of black
Oh, I
clothing.
see him.
Oh, he's tiny. He's
No,
tiny.
that's pretty big.
Tiny.
It's a little tiny belly.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah,
Look
but
at
it-
him running about.
Yeah, stop. Stop. Stop.
Look
We
at
have an
him.
arachnophobic in the call.
He's actually pretty big. Like,
Do you want to get rid
I
of
don't
him?
think the camera's doing it justice. Maybe I should get him out.
Lion rolls for Reed.
Hey, lying.
Oh my,
I-
a Tarask. Whatever will I do?
I have a strange
Fine.
feeling that charity ball of yours isn't going to go too well.
Lying. Can I have my house back yet?
Oh, this is perfect.
This will
I
carry
don't know
on.
how you
Lying.
think this is going to endear, like, fortitude for you.
You could end this in 1 second.
Yes, I could. I could kill you.
Spiders are really cute. They're only a little tiny. They're tiny. They do nothing wrong to you.
Not just move.
Just be thankful
Depends on
you're
the part of the
not
world,
in
mind you, but
Australia.
still. Yeah, depends on the part of the world, but you know.
Right, I just want to say, right, he's not actually that small. He's actually around about. Let's see. That big.
Do you want to get rid of him or what?
No, I'm just enjoying looking at him at the moment.
Okay, well, let's continue.
carry on.
Let's continue anyway.
Put him in a jar and keep him as a pet. We just put holes in the jar and feed him.
Right, so while he plays with his new pet friend Familiar,
I was actually trying to pack, mate. Like, you know.
Odo uses turn himself into a giant spider. Crawls all over Lion.
Lying, it's gone now. Don't worry about it.
Oh, thank Christ. That is not funny.
It is for
Anyway.
us.
Okay, so what was it? Okay, yeah. So after I've looked at the board, I'm gonna head on inside. Get the most expensive non-alcoholic drink, of course. Celebrating. Here.
Okay.
Celebrating here. We have finally got bloody paid.
He's
From
pretty
your
big.
perspective,
He looks
as
quite-
as your specific character, that's not finally.
I know, but well, it is a payment, so you know,
You-
bit of time to celebrate.
Muffins.
To be fair, Muffins, there might be other people in the chat who don't like it, so
Okay. I don't
There's
know where to
people
put
outside the chat who don't like it.
yeah. But if there are people in the chat that don't like
Yeah,
it,
if
I
there
don't
are
want them
actually.
as well.
it. Okay. Well, he's on the pizza box now, so it's fine. He's
I
gone.
live like countryside, so I get them pretty much all the time.
Yeah.
He's gone. He's going to go under my bed. You won't see him again.
I hope not.
Yes, you go around and visit. Right.
So if you're web slinging on the next session, we know why.
Radioactive spider. I pissed off. Bit me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
well,
so-
a bottle of fine wine is 10 gold, Andy.
Okay, that's fine. That's okay.
I thought you were getting non-alcoholic. Fine wine would be alcoholic.
You can get non-alcoholic wine.
Not your fine wine though.
Not as much in the not as much in medieval
No.
eras,
They
but
mean,
yes.
they mean as in it's okay.
It's pretty much
fine.
just grape
I
It's
juice.
believe
alright.
it's just grape juice, isn't it?
That's what I just said. It's pretty much grape juice.
I got some apple soda. It's nice. Apple juice.
Hey,
Here's some cider. Apple juice.
so I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna take that back. Probably I'm imagining Odo's sitting down with something already.
I'm going to the bar.
Oh, okay.
So I walk to the bar, try to get the attention of the bartender, who is obviously can't see me since I'm shorter than the bar. Just waving. Hello. Hello.
To be fair, he's
Hello.
probably used to like different races. So
True. but,
Yeah,
you know,
this is a
unless
very
he-
this is a very
no.
multi-ethnic city.
I get that, but if he doesn't see me walking to the bar, there's no way he's gonna know I'm there. It's like all he sees is the bar
True
top,
enough, true
and I'm
enough.
there. Hello. Hello there. I would like a pint of your strongest ale, my friend.
you almost went.
You mean the kind that eats through the table? That one.
Will it eat through my gut?
Then I may go replaced.
I might
Just
go with
fair
the-
one.
I should probably go with the one less than the one that's strongest, and I guess the one that doesn't. It's like dissolve through wood.
All right, 5 gold for you.
All right, mate. There you go.
And with that, he sort of just reaches underneath the counter, one arm steadying him on the top, and hefts up a flagon about as large as your head, which appears to be steaming, and hands it to you. Point of note: there is a skull and crossbones painted on one side of this flagon.
Oh, lovely. So it's
Perfect.
poison.
you just got the rat poison out.
It's basically dry ice.
It's a Halloween frog. That's what this thing looks like.
Dry ice and rat poison.
Brilliant. That's what the doctor ordered. Cheers, mate. And with that, I try to steady it as it's very heavy, I imagine. Pull it from above my head, which is obviously difficult to start with. Pull it over the bar, and then grab it with the other hand, and a little bit spills out onto my arm. Do I need to do a roll for that, lion? It spilled on my arm.
No,
Do I
you're
need
good.
to roll?
You good?
I
You
love
good.
how you initiate all that on yourself.
It's
Yeah, I wanted to make sure
your
I
arm
drink it.
feels very cold suddenly until the liquid fully evaporates off of it, but you're fine.
Okay, so the fact that it didn't burn me or destroy my skin, I know it's okay to consume. Or at least it won't melt through my body. I love how we've lost Makashi's camera. We've also dropped Elliot. And now it's just us. Is Makashi still there? Hello, Makashi? Yeah, he's still there. Good.
Yeah, still
Okay,
there.
so...
Can you guys not see me?
No, your camera went off.
No, I
Like,
can
you
see
said... You said, I'm going to turn my camera off. And then you turned it off and you never came back.
I turned it back on though. I can
Yeah, I
see
know,
my-
but you
my
didn't come
side.
back. Everyone could see you until you went, I'm going to turn it off because you couldn't see it yourself.
Can you see it now?
No.
Waiting for a load. Also, Elliot's disappeared. So I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
BT's decided to go.
I'm Odo and Ty right now.
Yeah.
Oop, yep.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna sit down with Odo and we're gonna have a heart to heart.
Oh, fun.
Get the
Okay.
heart music on. Like the piano
So,
music.
Monkey, would you like to make a fortitude save whilst you drink?
I just said I've drunk it yet. Didn't say I started drinking it yet.
I presume you're going to very quickly,
Oh
so...
no, my friend. No. I'm not an idiot. Okay, so seeing that there's a rat skull on it, skull and crossbones on it, and it is kind of hazy on the top. People are gonna hate me most of the time. Anyway, I lower it to the floor and invite Eve to have a little drink.
She's still here.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
been with me. And invite Eve to have a little drink, just a sip, mind you. Like one little.
You bastard.
Yo, that's a dick move right there. That's a
I
total
think that
dick
might
move.
actually legally qualify as animal abuse.
I probably will.
Yeah.
Am I 100% aware that this is my brother's animal right now?
It would definitely be surprising if you didn't know about Eve to some degree.
Too late. Sorry, just laughed up a little bit. Right, does Eve find anything wrong with it?
Would you like to roll a fortitude save for Eve?
Sure.
Do you know what? Can I roll it for old time's sake?
Go for it.
Go ahead.
I don't
is
know
her
any of the specs
fortitude?
anyway.
Let me see. Eve's fortitude
What is
as a wolf is there you are. Plus 5.
Oh, that's actually not bad. 16.
Okay. Eve laps at it a little bit and takes a moment to just savor the taste before, thinking it's okay and going back to lapping it.
Oh,
Okay,
well.
so seeing that, I pull the glass away from it.
Wow, you get mauled.
That's a good question, Shroom. Will his alignment be tested?
I think it has to be a lot more dire.
Oh yeah, I'm not trying
Yeah,
to kill
it's usually it's usually big stuff or a long period of little stuff.
Yeah.
Like your alignment doesn't flip flop like a light switch. There's a very distinct adjustment phase.
Oh dear.
Unless magic gets involved, anyways.
So I love your idea of like this might be dangerous. I'll feed it to the dog. The dog's the dog's been lapping at it now, and her mouth is probably filled with very, very many dangerous like germs and stuff like that. I'll drink that instead.
I've had dogs lick my face before. It's fine. See, it was my options were give it to Eve to drink or give it to Odo to drink. I went with Eve.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so seeing that, I pull it away and sit myself down at the table, put the glass on top of the table, and then get myself comfortable.
Right.
I'm back.
He's
And
back.
Ellie's is back. Makashi's camera's still going off, and so is Ellie's, but we still got voices, so that's okay.
Yeah, we got voices. That's good enough.
Oh, I dropped for like a full 5 minutes.
Yeah,
We know.
we're
Oh,
aware.
you're back. Okay, your video's back. Makashi's still gone, but we're fine.
Where's my video playing at?
I don't know.
Skype's
It's
a
because it
terrible
hates you,
program.
unfortunately.
Skype's a terrible program.
That's true.
Right. Yep. So continue.
Okay, so
Okay. So
Odo, are you going to actually drink then, or
Yeah, I'm gonna have a drink now. That's
okay? Roll your fortitude.
Fortitude is okay. Base ability. Which one? Or total?
Total.
Mod.
Total, I think. Slash roll 1d20 plus 8.
It's a pretty good thought.
I know. Plus, I've got that.
Good.
I've got the necklace, which increases my
Yeah.
something or other. Wait, what does that increase? I forget.
It's on your character sheet.
it was one for wisdom. It increases your wisdom by +2.
I just realised I should have been adding +3 to those charisma checks. No?
I should have done a plus.
Yeah,
2
necklace,
then to
necklace
my-
of wisdom is what you had.
I should have done +2 to my whiz early on then. Ah well, screw
It's
it.
a
I got nat 20
It's
anyway.
a +2 enchantment.
Also, Monkey, on your character sheet, I've just spotted something very odd in your backpack.
Is there?
Is it a
What's
grenade?
the skin of fish? Go.
What?
Yeah. I think originally I wrote goo, but got go.
Oh yeah, because the goo thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the fish in quotation marks was a person whose skin went all like scaly and stuff.
Yeah, probably.
Ah,
So
so
he's
it's the
literally
aboleth
got-
goo.
So he's basically got mutant human skin in there.
Oh,
No,
lovely.
it was off the creature itself.
Oh,
Yeah, the
okay.
aboleth-
So then
the
you've,
aboleth.
you've got
Yeah.
aboleth
Yeah.
flesh.
But I didn't know what it was, so we never actually learned the name of it in a sense. So I was
Do you
like,
think that
fish thing.
maybe that might be why people are getting all depressed?
Well, Lion just found
because
out
he's
about it, so
carrying
probably
around
not.
a hunk of basically pure materialized, chaotic, old, dark energy.
In fairness, listed directly above the water skin is 320 gold worth of poisons, 4 worm poison, 320 gold worth of poisons again. 4 worm poison.
Yeah.
You're just carrying around a scene from Breaking Bad.
Right, you've just brought attention to how he makes his character. He's a drug dealer, okay?
Okay, so roll for fart. And 28 now.
Holy!
Oh.
Okay.
Like my nuts.
You drink it back, and it's going down your throat. You're getting this very nostalgic sense of the
joy.
taste of alcohol once again, the taste of good ale. But around about the 3rd or 4th sip of it, your stomach is starting to churn a little bit. Yeah, you're sort of like getting